This playthrough is rated E10+.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of the Sly 3 Amongst. Why do I keep saying amongst? It's Among Thieves. But anyway, in the last episode, we beat Belgium and Iceland to get to the finals. But it looks like if we want to win the finals, we're going to put things in our favor because we're thieves. And yeah, we're good guys, but you know, we want to win the day, right? So it's not like we're lawful good or anything. None of us are paladin, except maybe Carmelita or lawfulness. But anyway, we've got to take out mugshot, so it's only us against the Baron. And obviously, whoever beats the Baron wins the game, or wins the competition, and Penelope becomes Bentley's. A win-win situation. Bentley needed to have someone, a girl techie to talk to, and I'm all the more happier for her. Well, let's hope it ends up that way. We're not sure. It could be just maybe she likes messing men like Sly. We've seen that happen in a couple of games before. Well, not ones I've played. But anyway, we're playing as Carmelita, we're taking out Muggsy, and she's pretty hardy. She keeps taking bullets in the face, and she's hardly any damage. But every time we shoot him with the shock pistol, he's like almost taken out. But you know, I guess what's to get Penelope is a ton of money to spend on a.
Mother, that you? I'm sorry. I didn't know they was yours.
Ugh, booking this idiot'll take all night. Oh well, I'm sure Cooper won't make his move anytime soon.
There we go. Carmelita did the job complete. Because technically she did. So, alright. Now that we've done that out of the way, digging up a bone. Get that for feeding Mugshot. Yes. Finally put him away again. And we'll never see him again. Seriously, we'll never see him again. I think there's a reference to him at the end of the game. You know, kind of like all the previous games, but that's pretty much it. Which is fine. Yeah, because he doesn't make an appearance in the fourth game, so he's not that big of a character to need to make another appearance. Actually, when I played this and he popped up, I almost forgot about him. I was like, who? Like, when they mentioned all this stuff, I thought it was just a case of just like, oh, hey, stuff happens off screen. We met this guy, sort of, you know. But
Aha! A perfect feral specimen of Lupus gigantormus.
So let me get this straight again. You plan on stalking that thing, drugging it, putting the guru on board, and setting the two free to smash up the guards?
An airtight plan, I agree. It's simplicity itself. By channeling the wild destruction housed in that bloodthirsty creature, we should be able to thin out the Black Baron's ranks. Which, of course, means fewer enemy pilots flying against you in the finals.
I'm all for evening the odds in our favor, but come on. This plan seems a little risky.
Not at all. I've modified my sleep darts with heavy doses of skunk bulb. It should be enough to pacify the beast, provided he doesn't catch wind of me first.
All right, that sounds okay. You can hang back and shoot him at a distance.
Well, given the weight of the darts, I'll need to sneak up behind him and take a shot within a few meters.
Meters?
Quit trying to freak me out and put the guru on the monocucom. After I put the wolf to sleep, it'll be up to you. Thanks, Guru. You always know just what to say.
What a charmer that guru is. Alright, yeah, if we want to utilize our powers of sleepiness, or whatever you want to call it, we'll have to get up right on him and well, you know. Let's just say it's not going to be pleasant when he feels that. Luckily, we just have to be in the general. Basically, we have to, I think as far as I know, it has to be like like that.
Nice one,
And then we
Bentley.
run. Run! He's gotta rip me into two. Get away! Okay, good. He got distracted by fresh meat. Excellent. Poor Dargety Darn guards. I think it's, maybe I just have to get right behind him. Maybe that's the thing. Sometimes he's aware of me. Oh, Jesus, it's the cops. You done? You done? You done manhandling him, dude? Come on, stop attacking random dudes.
Great shot. Now,
Did that
run
work?
for it.
Oh, it does work. You mean, well, not run, you know, slide, scoot, whatever he's doing with his hands. Skip, Scatman again. I don't know where that came from, but hey, uh-oh.
No impact. Get within
Yeah,
a
that's,
few meters
whoa!
behind the wolf, then fire. Otherwise, the darts just bounce off.
Yeah, we get Eddie almost wrecked me. I tried to be cool. I almost got wrecked. What would Rick say? Anyway. Alright, we gotta get back to that wolf. I need some health, that's what I need. I need some delicious health. Oops. Yep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep while I shoot you with the bomb. Go to sleep. Well, didn't get any health like I wanted. I guess I'm just a loser. Try that again. I just need 1 health because 2 shots take me out. So I just need a health. So that way, when he hits me again, I'm not completely in danger of being turned into turtle soup. Yeah, just because we're not fighting the Shredder doesn't mean that can't happen. I always thought that was a gruesome way for him to talk about, like, taking out the turtles and turning into the 2. Even as a kid, I thought that was kind of a gruesome insult. You know, like, ooh. Too far. I think it's because he turned towards me, right? But we'll give Sly whatever makes him feel better. Okay, the only problem is, like, yeah, he gets behind. That's also okay. Good. Oh, he didn't even chase after me. Maybe we could. Nope. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. There we go.
Nice work, big game hunter. The skunk bomb is kicking in. He's almost asleep. Guru, you're up. You should be able to possess the giant wolf now that he's out.
Big game hunter Bentley. Huh. Every time I think of big game hunter, I always think of Jumanji. Was it Van Pelt or whatever his name was? Yeah.
Mow down these thugs.
Time to take us out. Time to take out some hired goons. Hired goons? Whoa! What is up with the? Like the controls went a little weird there for a second. It was like, yeah, like I think it's because the camera got stuck or something like that, or maybe the wolf was trying to fight our mind control. Our mind powers. Yeah, how many games am I gonna have mind powers in? You know, or mind control or whatever. Yeah. Actually, that game will be out by the time I. Oh yeah, he's basically trying to fight it. That's why he's. Okay. I was like, why is it doing that? I was like, oh, it's because it's pregnant. The pig's like, no, not by the hair of my chinny chin chin. Yeah, anyone get that reference? I doubt kids know about those types of fairy tales anymore. Not that they're. Of course, most of those fairy tales have been toned down for most American audiences or whatever. Original fairy tales are pretty gruesome, actually, if you want to know the truth. I'm not going to tell you any of them because, you know. But you should look it up if you're curious about it. I think it's just called the Grimm's Fairy Tales or European Fairy Tales or whatever you want to call them. They're all pretty. Okay, maybe I need to go into town, but can I even. Oh, can I even go? Oh, whoa. That's kind of scary when you're like, oh, I'm safe up here in my shed, and then this big 10-foot long or whatever you call it, wolf just jumps up there like it's nothing. Like it's a day at school or something. And you're like, oh no. Shouldn't have stepped on a crack to break my brother's back. Oh, whoa, game. Holy crud. What was up with that noise? Yeesh. This game, for the most part, this game's pretty well polished for the most part. I mean, it's not perfect, but yeah, when stuff like that happens, I'm always surprised. Actually, I'm like, man, this game's actually, for the most part, put together pretty well. Not perfect. I mean, it has minor glitches, but yeah, and then you see stuff like that. Oh, man, it's intense. Anyway, alright, there's gotta be another dude around here somewhere. What the? You can't died? How'd he die? What? He died? Huh? Huh? Wait, let me see. How? Like, he hardly took damage. I'll admit, I wasn't paying attention to his health, but I don't think he had 0 health by the time I got to that point, did he? Maybe I'll take a look back at the footage. I don't believe so. Ooh. Oh, okay. That's must have what happened, because I must have ran into the wall or something like that. Maybe it's when I ran into that, like when I glitched in that one thing, and so he kept taking damage because he was glitched in the wall or something like that. Maybe that's what happened. Okay, well I guess you got the game. I guess I art the fool, but I didn't expect to like do that so much damage to myself, like butting my head into the wall. You know, I mean, did you expect that? Maybe, I guess you can't just grab health items, right? You just have to... Although at this point, I probably should have just cut it until I succeeded, because you saw me pretty... Oh, yeah, you can see my health slowly getting... Well, it's not draining per se, but I've run into so much crap that, it doesn't look like they drop, healing items either. I mean, luckily the dudes don't, let me see if I can... I guess. Okay, they do. I don't remember seeing it before. I thought maybe in this case it was like a case of like, well, because he's the wolf and because he's got a decent amount of health, that he wouldn't let us. Man, I keep man, trying to get that wascally wabbit. No wonder the coyote always has trouble with the roadrunner and bugs every time they. Yeah, I don't know if you guys remember, but the roadrunner or coyote every once in a while went after bugs. When he was in town, he'd always try to get after Bugs Bunny. Of course, that's mainly because Bugs isn't as fast as the roadrunner, so probably was thinking it was like, hey, with a genius like myself, Wile E. Coyote, super genius. Of course, usually he was quiet. It was only like that. I think it was usually when you went against.
One more pilot, and it's a done deal.
I'm trying to remember. I think it was usually. I mean, every once in a while you talk during the Roadrunner ones, but I think you usually talked when going against Bugs, because Bugs would need someone to like have a rapport with that makes sense, like someone to insult. So.
Excellent. That should even the odds tomorrow in the finals.
All right, Bentley, way to use the fauna against the local environment. All right, I guess it's time to go back to the safe house so we can reap the rewards of our efforts to sabotage this most glorious of competitions that was usually fair, but yeah, we're thieves. What do we know about fair? We're chaotic good. We don't care about the law. Alright, back inside. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to at some point do like a really major like grinding for money. I've been sort of doing that in between episodes, but okay, maybe. Oh, there's okay. I didn't see that. I think it was right next to where I finished, wasn't it? Oh. Yeah. Okay, maybe not right next to it. Alright, what was the other thing we had to do? Was it wild windmill firewall? I don't remember that one, so. Or I don't remember what mission I had to do specifically during that. Because usually we have to go to the base if we're going to be doing the mission, the final mission of the episode, so, or the section, chapter, or whatever. Okay, so maybe the camera is, I'll admit, in this game a little wonky. I mean, I don't know if you've noticed it a few times, but I've had to like, especially during cutscenes, like character models would just like get way too close into each other when I don't think they're supposed to be like that.
How do you plan to hack into the aircraft control tower?
It's simple, really. The whole system is linked through computer nodes which monitor the power generated by the nearby windmills.
Seriously? All the power around here comes from the local windmills? I thought they were just for looks.
The control nodes tell a different story.
How do you plan to get up there? It's pretty high.
My turbo chair has been outfitted with an extra afterburner. Heights such as that are nothing to me.
Oh yeah, wind power is a thing, Sly. It's not as profitable as other power sources, but it is a thing. I think even in like places like Utah, and Idaho, and places like that have like wind farms, which are basically just. I don't know why I bypassed that. I think it's because I was talking silly nonsense. But yeah, they have wind farms, which are basically just farms with windmills on them. So you just have to. So that way they can collect the power. Or more power. Alright, let's hack this thing. Hack it, yo.
Prepare yourself, computer. I will show no mercy.
I will break you. Oh, hey, we got a repeat of the. Get a repeat of the
Good thing I got
hacking
hacker
game from
code
previous
linked to
games.
the right analog stick. This data stream looks protected. Looks like I might need to transport the circular lockdown code. Finally,
I already knew how to
some
do that
challenge.
game. Mainly because it's like, not that I have played this game before, but it's a case of just, it's obvious. Like, and of course the game isn't meant to be hard. It's not designed like that. It's designed to be, I don't know if I'd say easy too, but it's just designed to be a straight shoot type of game. Like
Another falls before my digital kung fu.
Okay, calm down, Mr. Kung Fu. Well, haven't we all as kids or as adults? When we've had a bit too much, we try to do Kung Fu moves or Dragon Ball Z moves or whatever was big at the time. What was it for me? Was it Kung Fu movies? I think it was. Something like that. Or maybe it was some anime, I don't remember now. Actually, it might have been Dragon Ball, actually, now that I think about it. I was a young, okay, how do we get into that windmill? There's not a bouncy pad around here, is it? That is interesting. How do I get up there? I can't jump on that rail thing, can I? It's not bouncing. How do I get up there? Huh, that is not sure. Do I need an ability? Let's see. Health extractor and fishing. No. Me adrenaline boost. No. I should. The thing is, I should be able to do every single job without the need of gadgets, basically. I guess I need to get. I can't have to get on one of those blimps, do I? That does not make sense. Let me go to. I wonder if I can go to another one instead and check that one out, maybe. Oh, I can. Maybe I can do it. It just. I didn't think I could like jump that high, unless I bought that upgrade and didn't realize it. Okay. I don't know. I was thinking that my double jump wasn't that strong, so I was like, how do I get up there? Okay, that. Dang it, Isaac Newton! Why did you have to discover such a force of nature, or the universe? Anyway, get in there.
Come, grasshopper. Kneel before the feet of the master.
You try to make it sound cooler than it actually is.
Put up a little fight this time.
If you say so. Actually, I am taking some damage. Stay on target. Stay on target. Okay, so this is what I get for being a little cocky, a little confident, if you will. Okay, 19 minutes. All right, what do we got? Oh, we got a
digital black hole. Gonna have to hack around it.
Dang it. Digital black hole, you say? Like the internet. Well, luckily, for some reason I thought the black hole actually would hurt you, but it doesn't look like it does. It doesn't look... nuts. It doesn't look like it does, but it do.
Looks like they're going
okay, let's try not to like get...
this time.
Let's try not to get wrecked again. So, there we go. Let's just focus on one color at a time.
Gonna have to hack around it.
Okay, yeah, it doesn't. It just pulls you in like a neutron star or something like that. Well, anyway, Did they say something about, like, I think they just described the pain of a black hole, that'd be... It depended on how you jumped into the black hole, like how much... Because it's supposed to break you down by atoms, right, or something like that? I'd have to look it up. It's been forever since I've studied black hole, like how that works and how it works. Because if you jump in like face...
Another terminal terminated.
Because if you jump in face first, you're good because, you know, obviously you would cease to be shortly after jumping into the hole. But if you jumped in like feet first, it'd be a bit more of a I don't know if to say painful, but it'd be definitely not a comfortable experience. Good thing for bouncy cheese.
Don't worry, my pet. I'll make this quick and painless.
Oh, your bedside manners left me desired, pet. Alright, let's finish this one. Let's hack this joint. Oh, I guess you can get rid by the black hole. You just have to actually hit the center. Like the center of it, so it's a pop. First little bit there. And a little twisty. It's not even that fast either. What's wrong with me? I was purposely making myself, I don't even need to beat that thing. As long as you win.
Excellent. Now for the aircraft control tower. Once it's hacked, the system will be mine.
This sounds like a villain there, Bentley, like a Saturday morning cartoon, like a Dr. No or something like that. It's like James Bond Jr. Well, it's good to see you. Does anyone even remember that show? I don't even remember it being that good. I think I saw like one episode of it or something like that. Like me when I was a kid, anything that had cartoons in, I was up for that.
You'll have to use your auxiliary afterburner to get over to that computer. Jump as far as you can towards it, then goose the afterburner. Go easy on the throttle, and you should get a few bursts.
Aha, my final opponent. Looks like they saved the big code for last. How'd that be?
Yeah, good. Yeah, the only problem with this is there's really not like an invincibility sphere or whatever, so it's like you kind of just take the hits. Ain't no Mega Man stuff going on over here. Nah, looks like I have to fight them. Boo, boo. Well, I do need to beat them because they have the codes on them, or whatever. But that's get off me! No, nope. That's all right. Let's try this again. All right. Let's get inside. Only we had pixel flicker. Nintendo games, what have you done to me? You made me want easier stuff. You made me want to use glitches to win. And you can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you need. Alright, anyway, we got the bad boy. Yeah, that would be terrible if I died right before I got that.
Success! I've got total access. Wait, the code's unstable. Everything's speeding up. Windmill throwing stars, eh? This little system bug might come in handy.
Holy cow, Bentley, you almost drowned the whole town. Careful with your mad science, dude.
Thanks to our combined efforts, we're now ready for the final round of the Aces dogfighting competition. Put on your helmets, because it's time for Operation Turbo Dominant Eagle. In just a few hours, Team Iceland and Team Belgium will begin fighting it out in the B-Champs round. This will provide the perfect cover for step one of my plan. Sly. Use the catapult and your paraglider to get access to the local gunships. Plant some tracking devices, then head back to the team hangar and suit up for the finals. Murray, you're up next. Use your rowboat to pull down the aircraft communication antenna. With it out of commission, the Baron will have to use an unscrambled radio frequency to call in the gunships for backup. If that happens, I'll be ready with our secret weapon. And with the tracking devices installed, I'm guaranteed not to miss. In the end, though, it'll be up to Sly. This is a sudden death competition. The first team to take out last year's champ wins. That's if the Black Baron doesn't take out all the competition first.
You know, that plan name sounds like something from like an old World War II plan to take on something in one of the Kraut's castles or something like that, or whatever. Anyway, let's get this thing. Let's rock this. Turbo Dominant Eagle Beta Kappa Zeta Delta Squadron. Yeah, there you go. Alright. So we have to go to the castle, looks like, to get this started. Alright. Let's win this competition and get that gadgeteer on our team. Get a person who likes playing with the little toy cars that can carry bombs and stuff. It's like a mad bomber with bombs at midnight. Or was it the episode of the Batman the Animated Series, the Grey Ghost episode? Same idea, probably. It was a good episode. Actually, that whole show was pretty good. Third season was a little weird at times. Just pacing, direction, art. Especially the art. That's the thing I probably dislike about... Did we actually have to get to the top of that thing? That's probably the thing I really... Oh, whoa. No, that's not gonna work. Oh, I can just do that. Yay. That's probably the thing I hate. I don't want to say hate. That's the thing I dislike most about the third season is the art design changed from what they had to basically the Superman cartoon look, and it wasn't. I like the Superman cartoon, but I felt like Batman should have kept its own style. But I know they were trying to do the whole Tim Curse thing and try to tie it all together. Oh well.
Excellent! The B-Champs dogfight is beginning! With these guys going at it, no one will notice as you slip onto the gunships and plant a tracking device.
Sounds straightforward enough. Where'd you get these trackers? They look kind of funny.
Best I could do on short notice. They're sensitive to extreme changes in altitude. You'll have to pull this job off at high elevation or it's a bust.
Shouldn't be a problem.
That seems a really specific, restriction, if you know what I mean. So do I just have to wait till... we'll just, I wonder if you don't have the paraglide, would you have it here? Because don't you have to buy that? Well, either way. Easy peasy, Harrison.
Excellent! The first tracker's in place. If I'm not mistaken, there should be a pressure vent near the front of the aircraft. It might be just the thing to give you a lift.
Yeah, I realized that after he started talking after the fact, and I was like, oh man, I should have known that there was something I had to do to stay on the thing. I wasn't staying on target. Oh, okay. Oh, it still, wait, it still said I failed, but it okay, well, whatever. Okay, it said it was in the front right. So it still counts as me getting it, even though I failed the mission? Huh, alright, the game's just being nice to me, I guess. And, of course, the one blimp I decided to go after just goes out of game. Alright, let me just fail it. Oh, man. Not a good start to the mission. Sly, we kind of lost, and Penelope thinks I'm dumb, and thanks a lot. And then he just hangs up on me and kicks me in the shin somehow. Actually, he just uses one of his gadgets. Why not? He calls me. He's like, I hate you, Sly. You suck. Am I doing this again? Am I really hitting the... Man, I should have just waited. I'm just being too quick, you know, just not taking my time, not being smooth about it. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna wait. I swear every time I'm just like, Okay, I definitely have to jump on this one because that's just... Whoa. I guess I just have to jump on this at the right time and figure out when I want to go onto the other boat. Okay, maybe now. It sounds good, but I've always been a bad judge of paragliding and character and food and life and love. I'm not crying, you're crying. But will Sly and the team be able to beat the competition, the Baron, and get the girl? Find out next time in the next episode of Sly 3 Honor Among Thieves. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.